What's Flipgrid? It's an app and website for sharing short videos of 90 seconds to 10 minutes in length. Members of a grid, that is your class, watch each other's videos. Feedback is given using video or rubrics. The owner of the grid, that is the teacher, sets a speaking prompt. Prompt can be a text, a video of the teacher, or links to resources. Keep in mind that Flipgrid is an excellent platform for any group of people wishing to exchange ideas and get feedback, so it can also be adapted as a kind of virtual staff room. A new feature includes screen recording, which is great for online presentations. Why use it? Flipgrid makes interactive asynchronous speaking tasks possible. The short length of videos allows greater attention to form. For instance, it enables precise feedback on pronunciation. I do recommend setting the maximum length of videos to between 90 seconds and 3 minutes. Anything longer is too long in my view, unless you're working with presentations. The performative aspect encourages planning and rehearsing. Peer feedback is just as important as the teacher's. And by stipulating target language, the teacher encourages uptake. Consider the concepts of input flooding and narrow reading. As I mentioned, each grid represents a group, and within each group you have topics. A topic simply is a speaking task. Here is a speaking task I set for one of my C1.1 groups. As you can see, highlighted in pink, I've got the speaking prompt. I've also reminded the students that they need to reply to at least 2 of their classmates' responses. I've reminded them as well to use the target language to make sure they don't avoid using it. And I've attached resources, namely 3 URLs, one to a Quizlet set, one to Google Slides relating to the target language we covered in a previous lesson, and a link to an article in The Guardian. If you're pressed for time, you could simply attach the link to the article and give feedback reactively without stipulating any target language. Here's another example from the same group. This task is based on a YouTube video and accompanying worksheets made for Speak Out Advanced. Learners rehearse beforehand using an extension. It allows them to hear how their text sounds. They can choose different accents, and the software reproduces features of connected speech like weak forms. Here are the attached worksheets. Coursebook materials are a quick way to set up a well-scaffolded task. These worksheets accompany a short Vox Pop video made for Speak Out Advanced. These worksheets always end with a writing task incorporating the target language. I have learners use this writing as the basis for their recording. Here's one student submission. You click or tap on the chat button below the participant's video to leave a response. This is visible to all members of the grid. You will see other participants' responses to this video next to the chat button. Click or tap them to view. To record a private video response, click at the top. Alternatively, or additionally, you can use the default rubric and comments box. Note that you can customize your rubric, which is particularly helpful for preparing learners for oral exams. Here are 3 key links. The first is the login page for Flipgrid. The second consists of quick setup resources from Flipgrid for teachers and parents, and includes information on security and consent forms for parents of minors if you teach children, and a link to the text-to-speech extension. Please leave comments and questions below, and if you want, go to betterlanguagelearning.com to subscribe to my newsletter.